On October 13, Ibrahim Traore, the military leader of Burkina Faso, signed a memorandum of understanding with Russia for the construction of a nuclear power plant. The project's aim is to provide Burkina Faso with multiple power stations which will serve as a reliable source of power for the country and which will satisfy the needs of the citizens of Burkina Faso. The Minister of Energy and Mining, Boussim, described the project as ambitious. This nuclear power plant project is set to increase the supply of energy throughout Burkina Faso, as less than a quarter of the people in Burkina Faso have access to electricity, which is a big problem, and this project would be the best solution for it. For a country that has fallen out with other countries, Burkina Faso is in a continuous process of maintaining its diplomatic ties with Russia, and Ibrahim's latest move towards this is partnering with Russia in the exploits of building a nuclear power plant that would most definitely benefit them. The nuclear power plant being built is supposed to help the country reach 95% electricity availability in urban areas, while they would have 50% for all rural areas by the year 2030. Quick question: are you for or against Vladimir Putin's intervention in African countries? Burkina Faso, being a landlocked country, gets its electricity from biofuels like charcoal and wood, while oil products account for 1/3 of their energy sources, which is not enough to provide for the whole population of the country, thereby causing the cost of electricity to skyrocket. The country is considered to be one of those African countries with the highest electricity costs. Currently, the only African country that produces nuclear energy for commercial purposes is South Africa, and it appears other countries on the continent are going in the same direction. Russia's president, Vladimir Putin, is investing in many countries on the continent, as it is also in the course of constructing a nuclear power plant worth $30 billion in Egypt as of the agreement he made with the Egyptian president, Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, in 2017. An agreement was made to also build one in Nigeria in 2017 as well, but the project hasn't taken course just yet. Burkina Faso will be at an advantage after the success and completion of this project, as it will be one step closer to becoming a developed country, and would also be able to provide its population with stable and less costly electricity. Burkina Faso could only meet the needs of a few of its population by producing the little it can and importing the bigger share of its electricity from its neighboring countries like Ivory Coast and Ghana. Ibrahim Traore requested a power plant be built in the country to help meet the needs of his country, and Russia is able to provide this to them. The alliance between the two countries could be of great importance to the rest of the African continent, as it could provide venues and opportunities for other African countries to take that big step in growing as a continent. Russia's conflict with Ukraine has persisted, leaving only bloodshed and havoc, while Putin concentrates his efforts in Africa to improve its chances of full independence from former colonizers, and to foster its growth by supporting countries in Africa, pushing away other countries who intend to exploit them and retard their development. The real question is, why is Russia so invested in the issues of Africa? And what does it stand to gain from this agenda? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. That will be all for today's video. If you enjoyed watching it, like and subscribe for more. Be sure to turn on the notification icon so as to get notified when we upload a new video.